Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Lord Speaking Out and welcome to a new DLC to trailer Zetsubou no Shima. This is the thorough analysis. There will be a link in the description below taking you to the actual video, but due to my editing software I can only produce screenshots, which is pretty ideal for what I have to show for you. So it actually starts off from where we left off with the guys floating in the ocean. The next image is actually the leaked image we originally saw, but from a different angle. You can see the surrounding environment as well, but this is actually brilliant, guys. The right pillar is yellow keeper language, the middle pillar is blue keeper language, and then at the back you can see blue keeper language slightly on the side of the pillar. So I reckon this will be part of an actual Easter egg step where we have to get the keeper symbols to change colours as we go through the Easter egg. And then as you can see here, you've got all those cables and what looks like satellites or pulley systems in the background there. And then on these cables you can actually see a blue electrical current running through them. And this isn't always apparent in the rest of the trailer, so this might be a possible Easter egg step to get the electric flowing, or it might be something as simple as turning the power on. And then we have some kind of plant slash zombie hybrid there. This is, I believe, is going to be the boss that you'll see later on. And you can see loads of it there. You've got a wall weapon at the back on the left hidden behind that. And we got a new zombie, guys. A very Japanese zombie there. And as you can see, we got more ledges we're going to be jumping off. There was a lot of them in the trailer, a lot of travel systems in this map, and a new trap. What looks like it's activated by electric, but it's a plant trap that comes across and must kill the zombies. We only see it when it's actually pulling back and, well, cancelling the trap. We then have a new weapon, guys. Look at that on the left. We got a new weapon. You see a lot of the characters holding it in this trailer. Lovely new zombie there. You see the hat, the leaked zombie that we saw, and then you've got the spider webs. This looks awesome, guys. In the actual advert you'll see these cocoons are actually either zombies or people that have been wrapped up by spiders and are hanging from their web struggling. We've got this new pod which looks like it has some weird zombie hand coming out of it, and the awesome work that is Zetsubou no Shima. That looks absolutely amazing. We got this weird trap. I don't know if it actually infects the zombies or not, but it spikes them, and then we don't really see what happens after that. And then as you can see there, Nikolai holding the new weapon again. We've got a trap system at the top, and Dempsey has blood vials on him, guys, and he's got 3 blood vials. If you look in this screenshot you can see the 3 blood vials very clearly there. I don't know what's happened to Richtoffen's. Maybe he has his still, maybe Dempsey's holding on to them and somehow got an extra one. But then you can also see with TAKEO, he's holding the MP40. We see it a lot in this trailer, pretty obvious, and I cannot wait to use it. We also have the box at the very far distance there, guys. What's that about? You can see the blue light coming down. Maybe it's like Alcatraz with the bridge where we have a separate part of the map that we can actually go to. Can't wait for that. That looks pretty awesome. And a ladder system there. Maybe we can climb up and down ladders. You've also then got the anti-aircraft, well, vehicle in the back, and Richtoffen still has his blood vials. It's good to see. So we got 5 blood vials now. But then you see this plane, it looks like it's crashing, and we've already got guns. It's not the beginning of the game, so it must be some kind of Easter egg step or timed interval where we see that. Then you've got these traps with a ritual table, what looks like at the bottom of the screen there with the skull on top, maybe to get the skull of Nampakwa. I can't remember its name. But then this is the trap to, well, activation for this propeller trap. It looks pretty sick, guys. It lowers down, starts beheading all the zombies. It looks like we're actually going to be able to slide underneath it, possibly even just sit underneath it while it's going off. We've got monkey bombs, woohoo, pretty obvious, I know, but then this is the brilliant part. You see that map there, guys? We have a map layout of the Zetsubou no Shima map. This is pretty awesome. I'll get a better shot of it now. I'll try and enhance it as much as possible, and I'll try and map everything out so I can tell which buildings are in what area. But we have the map there, guys. It looks pretty awesome. It looks like a circular shape. Maybe it's going to have the sewer systems joining like each side together so we can just travel from instant side to one other. We then have some new travel systems, guys. This is a slide where you end up coming out through some vines, and then you have a sewer system here. This must be the sewer system that everyone was talking about. You end up going through this water tunnel that leads you out of this hatch here. You then come out through this water, jump quite high into the air, about 10-15 foot into the air as you can see, and then land back down. You then also have next to Jug here some Japanese writing on the wall. There's a lot of Japanese writing we're going to need to translate. And as you can see, dual wield annihilators, is that? Dual wield annihilators? And then there's this magical Easter egg drop. I don't know what that is. It looks like a normal drop because it is glowing, so maybe it's going to give us some temporary ability. And then here we have another trap system. This is actually like a turbine that is sucking in all the zombies and ripping them to shreds and spitting them back out. Pretty ace. And then we also have spiders. You only ever see 2 at one time in the trailer, so possibly replacing the dogs. I don't know how they're going to work that in, but definitely got spiders. And then we have the water system everyone's been excited about. This looks like it works exactly like multiplayer and Nightmares mode with the zombies in Nightmares mode when you're underwater in the first mission. They can like walk around and jump high, but you can swim and you can shoot, you can swim backwards. It's pretty simple. TAKEO there with the MP40 again. And then you have the boss zombie. It looks like that spike trap from earlier that was spiking the crawled zombie. Actually must turn him, start to infect him, and what happens is the ground bursts open, plants come from underneath the ground, entwine themselves around the zombie, and then turn him into this massive flood looking zombie from Halo. But yeah, looks pretty cool, guys. Other than that, I hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe, and have an awesome day.